just this.
Good night and goodbye. Good John Carlos standing right there. Tyler Wells not wasting any time.
Donaldson shattered bat roller on the backhand. Odor made
that. And Ruben Odor able to make a nice backhanded play.
It's a nice play to retire Donaldson for the second out. Who knows how long the Orioles will go with Wells today, no matter how he's pitching. Here's Trevino taking a strike. No, he can't be going to 150 innings. The 1-1. And we know to a different degree the Yankees have the 2-1.
You know, even guys like Domingo Germán who Jennings and make sure that they're healthy going into October.
The 2-2. Trevino flips that down the right field line. Three-quarter sleeves despite 99 degrees here in Baltimore.
That's his go-to. And you know, after about 5 or 6, they said, no, we'll find somebody else to do that.
Wells strikes out 2, retires the Yankees in order. Still plenty of heat at Camden Yards. Bottom of the second inning on Prime Video.
Those dudes are really, really good.
I know, they are
having those old timers game. I was a good piece of the puzzle.
It's too recent.
I honestly just don't know if I was good enough. I feel like
no. Because you're still a young man. Like, would it have to be a certain amount of time, or would you be a guy?
Energy guy,
yeah.
Right? Out of his mind out there the first time. But our colleague David Cohn always, I think he is, and if I'm remembering correctly, there was somebody, or was it Swish? It was kind of a little bit of a joke. He accepted it anyway. I told him that there was an MVP.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Mountcastle for the second.
And this is Jameson Taillon at his finest right here. Being aggressive, getting ahead, aggressive, back in the zone, and make guys have to swing the bats. No free passes.
Tap foul into the Yankee dugout. Hayes against the Yankees this season has been very. Grounds that hard, but right to third. Donaldson sings it across. Taillon settling in after those, back to all your favorite players, and they'll be introduced to the crowd and everything, but no action on its plate. The 1-0. Popped up. The final out of a 9-pitch 1-2-3 second inning for Jameson Taillon. Top of the third this game. Wonder what that one's about with Ruben Odor. Bats yesterday, a base hit to help try and start a rally in game 2. Connor Falefa had some very productive in the 9th. Skies that one. He was way out there in left field. Makes the catch.
Thank you for going to get that ball.
Where's Austin Hayes in that picture? He's not even close.
He can run. Here's somebody call him off. I mean, you look at him all the way out in left field, and you see.
Like Castro fouls that back. It's like Hayes said, no, I know.
Shortstops, that's what they do. They go back as far as they can until they hear otherwise.
Well, I mean, you saw. Castro flicks that to first. 2 down. This copyrighted telecast is presented by Authority. Here's Joey Gallo. 3 for his last 24. And he takes high, 1-0.
He has walked, and the bat still quite not there like they would like, but you know he's doing a lot of other.
He's not taken his incredible offensive struggles into the field. The 1-1. 1-2 on Gallo.
Today, the 4-seamer, but this is his out pitch. This is the pitch that he has a lot of confidence with. And Joey's been here quite a bit. He's full.
The 3-2. And there's a walk for Joey Gallo. You can hear the Yankee fans here in Baltimore. Always a lot of. Cameron, I really think that there is. You can almost.
Absolutely. And it's not a fan base who tends to feel sorry for anybody.
Right.
You know, there's an expectation and a little bit more subdued as far as how hard they've been on Joey Gallo.
And it doesn't mean that Of course not, and that's, you just turn on the radio, the Michael Kay show, you'll know that. But you go to a game, such a trying time at the plate for him. With such and was caught stealing on the strikeout.
She's not close to the plate.
Wow.
That's 2 balls off. You got a guy like DJ, the umpire, I don't think they realize how you totally changing that bat when you give a guy.
Well, he says, okay, I'll just bang one into right field if it's going to be a strikeout. Then,
you know, slightly more shifted than usual against DJ LeMahieu. Rudy Odor playing
in Texas.
That's right.
Top of the 3rd. And Wells will turn back to check on Gallo. Ball 1 to Judge. Gallo was behind 1 and 2, but he worked a walk, and then LeMahieu the single, and now Judge the 2-0. That one's in there, right down the middle with a slider, 2-1.
Backed up a little bit. Still fooled Aaron Judge, not what he was looking for. And that
Judge cranks that deep to left field. Hayes back, does love to hit against the Orioles. No high, his 35th home run of the season. A 3-run shot.
And it's 16 for 46 with 7 home runs and now 14 RBIs this season against the Orioles. Late and brought that right into today's game. That's a beautiful stroke left center. Yankees with a 3-0 lead.
And who does plenty of it. That baseball is pummeled. And into the 3rd. As Rizzo chops one to first, that will.
And that's what I like right after up. Continue to be behind each other. You know, Joey Gallo not having the offensive seat. Joey, you know, there's nothing in you, you know, that wants to be played.
And that kind of thing's got to resonate with Gallo.
I couldn't have did that if you didn't keep this inning alive. It goes a long way. And you see that it keeps you going. It keeps you hungry to.
Three and 2 now. That ball is ripped to left field, a base hit. Swing and a miss from, but sounds different. There's a special Judge Maple.
Judge.
Mateo, the number 9. Mateo. That is hammered to left field, a base hit. That will roll to Urias. Juggled by LeMahieu. It's an RBI double for Jorge.
Up, catching the line at the plate, and Jorge Mateo making Joey Gallo gets that ball, but missing the first cut, so no play at home.
Baltimore order timing play, and always want that shutdown inning if you're in the field on the mound, right? You always want that. Top of the order now with Mullins taking strike 1.
And that's the difference right there. You know, after from the zone, you know, it's like even though you give up a knock, go right back out.
He leads the league in stolen bases.
You think about Jorge Mateo.
1-1. Big swing and a miss from Mullins. 1 and 2. Yankees have done a better job with Mullins. The 1-2. It's 2 and 2 on Mullins. The 2-2. Did he go? He did not. Hit hard and into right center field, a base hit. Ranging RBI single for Cedric Mullins, and it is now a 3-2 game. Mateo had to hold up initially to make sure.
Quality at bats, making Jameson Taillon throw pitches, allowing himself to getting 2 runs right back.
Starts before that final one against Boston. Before the number 2 hitter, Natalie Rutschman up and a check on Mullins. Also a
there, Ron, his offense is starting to come along. You know what he does behind the plate, but
pitch. Strike one.
It's a good crowd here tonight. Some seats open.
A little different feel than Yankees Orioles. At this ballpark, 30th anniversary. Check over on the 1-1. Is on the outside corner, according to Mayhew felt. The 1-2. Tipped into the glove, held on.
About that. See those balls clank sometimes from here, from time to time.
Play in the first after Baltimore had first and second, nobody out. By the way, there's Trey Mancini. He takes a strike. He's ahead 0-2 here on Man. Just missed 1-2. And a check on Mullins. Baltimore 2-2 now on Mancini. 2-2. Tap foul against the Yankee dugout. Mullins goes. Pitch is hit in the air to center field. Judge right in his track. Lickey's starting to throw in the Yankee pen as Santander cut. That is looped into shallow left. Donaldson can't get covering third, so anchoring at second is Mullins, and Baltimore
down, like you said, Ryan, and get him to just calm down, slow the heartbeat down a little. No, you made your pitch right there, soft contact. Don't worry about that. Get right back into
the stuff has been there. You see the disparity in the numbers.
The guys that are having a lot of success, that are being consistent in the game, are getting strike one and now they have you timed up. They seem to breaking stuff, and then they know, hey, you have
that final start before the break rather than anything mechanical.
Just getting out to a 3-0 lead.
2-1 now. The 2-1. Big swing and a miss from Mountcastle. It's 2-2. 2-2. Missed outside. Runners go with 2 outs. 3-2. It's ball 4. And the base get out of the jam with the Yankees leading 3-2. After Aaron Judge jumping out of the slider, you see what Hayes has done against the Yankees this season. And here's Lickey. Swing and a miss. Hayes. And it's 1-1. At first.
And this season against lefties,